All right, this is John Miller again, and we're going to do a tour of the Build Your Music exhibit. I'm here at the Science Museum of Oklahoma. It's Saturday, September 29th, about 8:30 a.m. We're about half an hour away from the doors opening. And so last night, I came to set up last night, came early this morning, and so we should be just about ready for visitors. So this is something new that I'm doing for the Tinkerfest. So what I'm calling it is the Build Your Music Arduino Lab, hands-on Arduino Music Lab. Can you build your own music? And so the object of the lab here is for kids to will have the opportunity to assemble parts together. We've got an Arduino Uno, an LCD, and a rotary encoder. We got very clear instructions here, so they'll put stuff together. I'll show you down on the other end what it's actually going to be when it's finished. So they'll put these together, and then they'll connect it when stuff is together to this 8-note diatonic xylophone, and then they will be able to play a few different songs that have already been programmed in. So over here is the this I've shown here before. This is a demo board. It shows parts that are inside of the robotic xylophone. It shows we've got there the character LCD display, and then we have the Arduino Uno, and here's the motor driver shield, and then the xylophone here. So this one isn't all that interesting. You hit the button and you see just one song or one note play here. So over here again, this is of course always the main attraction. This is the finished product, the robotic xylophone with the wooden enclosure and all the everything put together here. So what's a little different here is that I redid the user interface a little bit, because when I was at the last time at the Maker Faire, I noticed that a lot of people were kind of confused about what they were supposed to do. Push a button. I think the demo mode confused people. They didn't understand the idea of getting just a random song, and so I've got things more clearly labeled here. So they'll just need to turn the knob here and select a song from the list here, and then you can still push the rotary encoder, but I added this new button, play stop, again just to make it a little bit more obvious that here you've got to click a button in order to play it. So in this case here, if we click the play button, it's going to start playing something here. Alright, so we've got that, and most people who come through today are probably just going to want to hear the xylophone play a song. Over here I've got my computer set up again. I've had this before. My project is not just so much about, here's the gadget, look at it, but I have complete tutorials and instructions online, buildmusic.net, that show exactly how it's done. So anyone who wants to kind of peruse through the website, they can see it right here, where you go. As for one example here, if we click on the electronics page here, this gives all the details of how the electronics that go on inside the xylophone, how everything's assembled together. Complete step-by-step instructions, and I'll tell you, it probably took as much time to make up the instructions as it does to actually build the xylophone itself. Over here is the Facebook page. As of this morning, I think I had like 113 likes or something like that. So again, trying to get people to like the Facebook page. Got the my poster display here. This I've showed a few different times already. And again, I've still got these same flyers here for people who want to take something with them. And then over here on this side is the kind of 3 more stations for kids to put together do the music lab here. So you've got a again, here's the parts that the kids can put together. So here's one that's already been put together here, the Arduino Uno, connected to an LCD and a rotary encoder. And so what I can do here is, alright, so we're going to play the spring theme from Vivaldi's Four Seasons right here. Alright, so you probably never knew that Vivaldi could be played on just an 8-note xylophone, but there you hear it. Alright, so that concludes the tour of my Build Your Music exhibit. Again, Saturday, September 29th here, just about half an hour away from Tinkerfest opening up. We'll see. Expect it to be a really busy day, lots of people coming through here. So, thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.